Carl Decker with Metal Flow Incorporated. I'm the president there. Do a lot of outreach activities as well as development of new technologies and processes. When the Bright Minds program started, it was interesting to get a bunch of kids involved because they don't have the constraints that we do and they think outside the box. So being able to work with the kids in the Bright Minds program this year as well as in the years gone past, it's really enlightening to see the way that they look at the technologies, the way that they think they can be applied, and the concepts that they take away from it. And it's really rewarding to see their eyes light up, to see them walk away from here with a whole new idea of what they can do with these technologies and how to apply them.
Hi, my name is Francisco Montano, and I come from Tustin High School, and this is my first year attending the Bright Minds.
I'm from John F. Kennedy High School in La Palma, California. I think that this program is a great way to learn about new innovations out there, the new technologies that are available, and just a great experience to have.
We had one student back in 2006 which came and joined us, did an internship that year. Didn't get the chance to do a lot of activity with the student, but he did return the following year where we really were able to apply him and do some design work and do a lot of more advanced things that we typically wouldn't expect a high school student to be able to do, and he did a phenomenal job with it. He then went off to Embry-Riddle. He's graduating now this year. One of his graduating programs is actually being flown on the zero gravity flight for tests of weightlessness on their particular design program. And he's looking to see what he can do to get a job now in companies like Boeing or Northrop or United Aerospace. Collection of different companies that will help further him towards his goal of where he wants to become an aerospace engineer.
I'm Colorado, and I'm from Tustin High School. I'm a senior, and I think that the Bright Minds conference was a really good experience because I got to learn a lot about new technology, and that it's a really good opportunity for any student who's interested in the engineering field, and I would recommend it to anyone. Really.
The sponsorship of these types of programs is phenomenal for an outreach and to reach the students that are going to be going into colleges and universities, because what they take away from this and the new ideas that they can embrace as they move forward into colleges is just going to proliferate through the rest of the class and the rest of the friends that they're with as they get their degrees and get out into manufacturing. Then they'll be able to take these technologies on how they apply and put them into practice as they become practitioners, which will just further exponentially grow the program. So this is an awesome outreach program. Board of Boeing and Objet this year, and GM last year, Chrysler in past years. It's just been a phenomenal way to reach these students and get them exposed to new activities, and all the schools that have been involved have been able to take a piece of equipment from it, and I have yet to hear of any schools that have decided not to keep the equipment. So we know that the impact is longer reaching, and it's now getting ripple effects and reaching classes that we don't even touch anymore.